I can't find it anywhere.
It's upside down. That's why you can't find it.
I can't find it anywhere, Victoria. Unbelievable.
Hello, you
I
guys.
would if only, I can't find it anywhere. I'm so
What are you looking for?
upset.
So what's the topic of today's show?
Oh my God. Nathan, welcome. Today,
Nathan!
we're talking about the details that matter and the
And
details that
Joan.
don't. And I can't find it anywhere.
Hello, Alice.
Because if you get the details wrong, like it takes forever.
Oh, I
Or it
know.
doesn't
You've
happen.
got to be
or you're
really
just really frustrated.
specific.
Frustrated. Right? Frustrated. This is the episode where we're going to talk about the details that matter so your dream-driven day actually happens. Right?
Cool.
We're going to squeeze as much as we can into the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
Then
Okay.
Then we're gone.
Hello,
Gone.
Anita.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Anita, welcome to the
So,
show.
yes,
Right.
the details that matter.
And the details that don't.
I guess that's the name of our show. So go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Oh, can you believe it?
Right.
Everyone. We have a Neville Goddard quote. This is from the email we sent out to the 221 email list today, Christina.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on that because if you're not, you're missing gold. It's
Get a
also
goodie
FREEE.
daily email.
I know most people don't value free, and it's true. But you can also join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com if you want to spend some money.
Yeah.
Right? And,
that's nice.
And like 82, actually it's probably close to about 89% of our success stories now come from Manifesting Mastery members. Why?
Okay.
All right.
You must always participate in the imaginary action, not merely stand back and look on, but feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real to you.
All right, today's quote is in two parts. Right?
That was
Ooh,
part one.
Look at that. I actually did it right. That was part two. We'll do part one in a moment. But here's the thing, guys. Ready? You must participate. Right? Here's the thing, because Shannon says MM works. Boom. It does if you participate, right?
Yeah.
It really does.
True.
Right? But Neville says you must participate in the imaginary action, right? So it's not like you're watching, I see a movie of me in a car.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, no, that's not it, Dan. Yeah. What matters is, like, are you experiencing ownership of the car? Like when I manifested my BMW, go to freeneville.com, type in BMW in the search box, and you'll find the BMW success story where I experienced something that implied I owned a Bimmer. So, Victoria, let's do the other part of the quote.
The part B, or part A as 20 says,
That's right.
it is important always to remember that the proposed action must be one which follows the fulfillment of your desire. Maybe I should have gone that way. Also, you must feel yourself into the action until it has all the vividness and distinctness of reality.
So last week or so, 10 days or so ago, we had a week-long life training where we used 3 different models that are really cool to explore vividness, tones of reality in ways that we haven't done before. And it was really cool. Esther was here.
Yes, Esther.
is here.
Hello, Esther.
Hi, Esther. So here's what's really cool. Because unless you do that, unless you experience it fully as real, it's just sort of someday out there, not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
But notice Neville gives us 2 keys here today. Right? And this is just all intro stuff to really nailing this to the dream-driven day, right? If you want information on that, let us know. And we got stuff coming up. It's going to be cool. Massively cool program. But notice what Neville says. You must do what? Participate.
Yes.
And what was the second bit?
It must be vivid. So it's got to...
Yeah, keep going.
It must have the vividness and distinctness of reality.
That's right.
Yes.
So it's participating, it's experiencing. If I could rewrite the whole book, it would be imaginal experience leads physical experience. Right? What happens first in consciousness happens in physicality. Right? Having a daydream just means you're having a daydream. But here's the second one, because I got the question the other day. What about, so young guys look at porn a lot, so does motor guys, right? At least once in a while. So let's be honest, right? So you think if this really worked, if these young guys were imagining being with these hot chicks, that they'd be hot with hot chicks all day. Now here's the thing, guys, right? What does Victoria say happens in that second bit?
The proposed action must be one which follows the fulfillment of your desire.
Exactly. Right? So the young guys that are distracting themselves with endless, yeah. Oh, someday, wow, man, she'd be hot. Right? They're not experiencing what follows the fulfillment.
Yes.
Right? So you don't imagine, I'm getting a text. Yay! Right?
Yeah.
You imagine having had already a lovely date, right? Coffee game in the morning. Whoa. Boom. Don't women watch porn too?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. See?
Some women.
Yes. So much it backwards.
Yeah.
That leads to a total lack of fulfillment. We get to the beginning, it's like nothing ever happened, right?
Yeah.
It takes away all this stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So, meanwhile, back at the French,
Yes.
you've got to participate in the action, not just watch on.
Yes.
And it's got to be the action that follows,
Yes.
right? Those are two little prenups, let's say, two little things that you've got to get first. Because if you miss that, you can learn all the other bits and it just doesn't matter,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Got you.
By the way, notice pizza commercials. I love pizza commercials. I haven't seen one in a decade, probably. But I guarantee they're still the same, right? What do they show? Yay, pizza! And it shows people all around the pizza thing eating the pizza. But then they always show a close-up where you just see the pizza. And they're picking it up and you can see the cheese oozing off.
And
that
it's coming
sucker.
towards
and it's
their
coming
mouth.
towards you, right?
Yeah.
There's the imaginal experience of eating pizza. It's not like, I am imagining dialing the number. I am imagining the guy saying, hello, thank you for calling the
Here's your
pizza place.
pizza.
I'm imagining them sending me a text that so the pizza's coming. No. You watch the pizza commercial and you see that piece of pizza, that gooey fudger coming towards your face, cheese all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, I just have to. Right?
Yeah.
You don't imagine ordering the pizza. You imagine eating the pizza. And for some reason you find yourself,
Yep.
I wonder how many people will watch this and order pizza within 24 hours, so I can't get it out of my head. Yeah. And meanwhile, some will go watch porn backwards. This doesn't work, I don't feel nothing. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, that was fun. So we got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so
Yes.
make sure, get these 2 bits. If you want to have fun, watch the show again, watch the refund, and type them into the comments.
Yep.
Right? In all seriousness, make this yours. There's this thing called, let's make up a model. Ready? Because I love making up models that work. There's an input channel where you listen to something or you see it, and there's an output channel where you say it or write it. In order for you to say or write something, you have to process it first. Right? So when people say, wow, it's like every time I say, Bruce is a good boy, he's a good boy. No. I could say it all day long, but if I feel Bruce is a good boy, and I spontaneously say it, there's the output, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
And then he came back. Like
So
a good boy.
you want to have fun, you want to remember this a lot more, incorporate it into your life, type it out. You must always participate in the imaginary action, and the imaginary action must be something that follows. Type those things out so that you ponder them a little bit while you're typing them, so that next time you feel it real, you just don't go, yeah, I see a picture of me and her, and it's like we're climbing the ladder experiment. Yep, I see it. I can see me and her on the ladder after she sent me a text. Right?
Yeah. Joe, that's spot on. Yeah, you used to say how after a pizza you'd do the burp. So you'd imagine burping after that.
Yeah, it's the burp method. Boom! That's
Yeah.
right. That's totally true, Joe.
Yes.
Right? So,
Because you get a little bit of a flavour with the burp, or maybe scent, something.
a little bit of flavor.
That pizza scent.
Oh, yeah. It's
Maybe they could bottle it and sell it.
Bottledburp.com. Holly, there's a business. Bottledburp.com. Joe, you could run with that. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'm a busy guy. Bottledburp.com doesn't do nothing for me. But I bet you someone would buy bottledburp.com. Anyway.
What we want you to do is type in below, what did you learn? What did you learn about you? And what was your best bit?
What was your best bit? What is it now? Has it changed? Let's find out. Type it in. Meanwhile, back at the French.
Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
That's right. Get on the 2-to-1 email list. Right? A little freebie every day. Good for you. It's like semi-pseudo-random stuff, but not totally pseudo or random.
No, and there's good Neville quotes too.
Yeah. Like today's lesson, which inspired this show.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
go to freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
yep, that's that 90-day adventure. See, the free email list is sort of like asking a doctor a question. What about a rash? What about what about a cough? What about a blink? What do I do if something gets in my eye? What about a burp, right? You can ask a doctor questions for like 7 years, and you'll just have a whole bunch of good stuff. But on the other hand, if you go to doctor school, let's just call that manifestingmasterycourse.com, 90-day structure program, about 15 minutes a day, and Dave says, MM rocks. Yes, it does, my friend, and you'll be doing it right now.
Yeah.
I love your updates. And manifestomastercourse.com. And wait for the refund.
And for the refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Oh my God, that's where you can watch over 808. With a
Not
few
over
missing. With a
808.
few missing, let's be honest.
There's a few missing, but this is 807. So tomorrow it will be 800.
I'm psychic.
With a few missing.
Right? I really am. You don't need to go to a psychic. You can just talk to me. And I'll tell you where to go. What to notice.
He likes telling you where to go.
I love telling you where to go.
Have a great day, night. And Esther, have a safe flight home.
Oh, we're going to miss you.
And we'll see you soon.
All right.
See
Remember,
you.
when you're flying, flap. Right?
Yeah, do that.
It helps. It really does. Especially if you're if you're in the center seat and you have people on either side, your friends that way.
And you're going up and down on
it's
the
like, hey,
face.
how's it going? Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, they always give me my own row.
I
manifest my own row in the plane.
And if you haven't been given it, they soon get up
Oh, yeah.
and find another seat.
That's right. Why are those people standing so I could have my own row?